Let us remember the kindness of God and His favour to us in our time of need. Let us remember the courage, devotion to duty and the self-sacrifice of the men and women in our armed forces.
It's a privilege to be at it because it's so hugely well attended. You know, I think there were about 900 people there on Sunday. I mean, when I was growing up, although my grandfather was in both World Wars and my father was in the Second World War in the Air Force, they talked about it a bit, but it was distant memory. But recent years with Iraq and Afghanistan and living in a town like Windsor, which has got 2 barracks locally, you become aware that people are still engaged in very difficult work. And for me, I mean, I would, pray for the day when there's no more war. I do believe that we should try to bring the love of God into every situation, however dark. So Remembrance Sunday does have that about it, that you're not glorifying war. Well, I wouldn't want to be doing that. But it is a calling on God in the midst of something that man gets involved in, and women, that ideally would never happen. Having to lead a service like that makes you realize that those who are in the military, they need to hear words of comfort and support, even if, ideologically you might want to question the justice of any given war.
They shall not grow old, as we that are left grow old. Age shall not weary them, nor the years condemn them. At the going down of the sun and in the morning, we will remember them